Hey, what's up, Country Style family? It's me, Art, back with you again, and I hope you guys are doing great out there. Hey, got a question for you. Are you ready for the 2023 Country Style Cookoff? Are you ready? Well, if you are, here's what I want you to do. I want you to get up right now and go and get a pen and some paper so you can take down some notes. I've got some information that you're going to want to hear, all right, and it's good stuff too, all right? So I'll wait for you. Go ahead and get that pen and paper. I'll just run the open in the meantime, okay? Oh, that's good coffee.
Move! Go. There he is again.
Yeah, you already know. The 2023 Country Style Grill-Off is almost here, and it's going to be our biggest event of the year. You know, it's like a great big family reunion when all of us come together, and it's so much fun when the family gets together, isn't it? So much excitement, and not to mention, all of that delicious food.
Good as that chicken. All the way down to the bone.
Ribs and wings and brisket. Oh my Lord, it's so much stuff. Now, it's going to be a lot of fun, and everybody's going to be there. You can count on all of your country style favorites to be there as well. Navy Boy Rick's going to be on hand. You know, Navy Boy is my co-pilot here. He helps me run the event. Niece Muffin will be there. She'll be looking for you. The Fireman. Hezekiah. He's the host location. Lil Stevie. Lil Rob. The Lizard Man's going to be there. The Silent One. Killer D. You can always count on him. Niece Raven will be there in official capacity too. Den Finn. And hey, the Dragon. Yeah, that's right. The Dragon is going to be back and in full force, and you'll get to talk to him. And of course, old Jism will be there holding court as he always does, and talking all that trash, right? And everybody else is going to be there too. Can't name them all. Woo! So here's what I want you to do, all right? You got your pen and paper, right? You got it? Okay, because I want you to take some information down, write some notes. You know, it's so many of you out there, we can't answer all of your questions individually because it's just too many. So if you take these notes now, that'll help you out, and it's going to help us out too, all right? So if you're ready, let's start with some of the basics. Here's the basics.
Did you get that ooh?
Is it good, honey? Is it good?
What? Oh my Lord!
The event is June 17th. That's June 17th, the Saturday before Father's Day. June 17th. Now, we're going to be back at Hezekiah's place. It's called We Get It Together Caterers. They're located at 3591 Highway 38 in Blenheim, South Carolina. 3591 Highway 38 in Blenheim, South Carolina. Just a 5 minutes drive east of I-95 if you're driving. Just a 5-minute drive. All right, now, you can get your tickets now by logging on to eventbrite.com. Eventbrite.com. The tickets are already on sale. You can go there now and buy your ticket. Get it in advance because that's the fastest and the easiest way to do it. All right? So go to eventbrite.com and type in the 2023 Country Style Cookoff. 2023 Country Style Cookoff. You'll see this page. It's real simple. The tickets are $25 and you'll get your information immediately. Now again, the 2023 Country Style Cookoff on eventbrite.com, and tickets are available right now. All right. Now, you can also buy your tickets when you get there at the gate. You can do that as well, so no worries. But the best way, just get those tickets in advance, okay? Now, I'm going to get to the grill master and the vendor's information in just a moment. Just a moment, so stand by. But I know a lot of you want to know about the airports because you're flying in and you come from all over the country. So here's your airport information. So this will help you out too. So Bennettsville doesn't have an airport. You already know that. It's a small town. But the nearest major airports are Charlotte, North Carolina. You can go to Charlotte, North Carolina, fly in there, but you're going to need to rent a rental car because you're going to have about a 2-hour drive. It's an easy drive, but it's a 2-hour drive, 2-hour location where the cook-off's going to be. That's Charlotte, North Carolina. You can also go to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Myrtle Beach is a little closer, major airport. You can fly direct, and that's going to be a little over an hour's drive to get to the venue. That's Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Okay? You can also go to Columbia, South Carolina. Columbia is a straight drive from I-20, okay? And Columbia is going to be just a little over an hour's drive to get you to the venue. There's also Fayetteville, North Carolina, which is, again, a little over an hour's drive coming down I-95 South, okay? And that'll get you right to the venue. But the closest airport, the closest one is Florence, South Carolina. It's a small airport. You can't fly there directly usually. You can change planes and get to Florence. So look into that and see if that works for you. But those are the airports, so you'll have that information. Okay, so you can check the airports off of your list right now. You got that. Now, let's look into the hotels, okay? The hotels. All right, well, you can go to the Quality Inn in Bennettsville. It's the only hotel in town, okay? You can go to the Quality Inn. It usually books up fast, but look into the Quality Inn in Bennettsville. You can also go to the Best Western and the Holiday Inn Express. Both of those are in nearby Latta, L-A-T-T-A, Latta, South Carolina, and that's only about a 5 or 10 minute drive to get to the cook-off venue. So you can look into hotels in Latta, South Carolina. You can also look into other small towns too. Let me just tell you, like Cheraw, South Carolina, Laurinburg, North Carolina, and a lot of other little small towns that have hotels. You can research that on your own. But the biggest town with all the hotels, you can find anything you're looking for, is going to be Florence, South Carolina. Florence will have everything. It's right on I-95 and no more than a 20-minute drive to get to the venues for the cook-off, no more than 20 minutes. Florence, South Carolina, you'll have a wide variety of stuff to choose from there. Okay, so that's your hotel information. Start booking now so that you don't get booked out and they're already sold out, okay? All right, let's move on. Now, you already have the address for the location. I gave you that. But if you're planning on loading up the family in your RV, you're going to load up the family, or if you're loading up all your best buddies for this road trip in the RV, and by the way, I ain't mad at y'all because that's going to be a lot of fun, but you're going to need to contact Navy Boy Rick about your RV parking. You can only come and park at the event the day of the event, not in advance, not on that Friday, not to that Sunday, only for the day of the event. Same thing with the buses. I know some of you have talked about you're going to bring in busloads of people. Contact Navy Boy Rick, who will get you squared away on all the information you're going to need for RVs and buses in your parking, because those are big vehicles. Here's Navy Boy Rick's information. Navy Boy Rick His email is RickyOliverSenior@yahoo.com. That's RICKY Oliver, OLIVER, Senior, SR, @yahoo.com. RICKYOLIVER, @yahoo.com. It's on your screen, Ricky Oliver Senior. Contact me, your boy Rick. He'll get you squared away, okay? All right. Now, let's move on to you grill masters out there. Oh, this is fun. I'm talking to you grill masters now. I know, and I'm looking at you. Some of y'all got those big grills, those big fancy grills in your yards right now. But here's the question. Do you know how to use it? Do you really, really know how to use that big fancy grill? Because if you do, I got a question for you. Can you handle the smoke? Listen for the answer. If you can handle it, if you think you're ready, to come on out and you see how our grill masters roll out there, this is the big leagues, then here's what I want you to do, okay? Here's what I want you to do. We can only accommodate 40 grills on the yard. 40 grill masters are going to be in this competition, all right? So what you've got to do is enter into our lottery to come on out. The names will be drawn blindly and randomly. Okay? Go to countrystylefun@gmail.com. countrystylefun@gmail.com and enter in your name, your grill master nickname, your town, your telephone number, and your email. Your grill master name, your town, your telephone number, and your email. Okay? All of the grill masters are going to be grilling ribs and wings and brisket. Everybody's going to be grilling. The brisket is optional, but you must grill ribs and wings. Okay?
Hope y'all enjoy. We are.
And by the way, let's talk about the money. There's more than $5,000 in prize money to be won in this competition, okay? And not to mention the bragging rights you'll attain just by becoming a Country Style Grill Master Champion. So there's a lot of cheddar riding on this and a lot of good fortune for you as well. If you are selected in this random blind drawing, we're going to do the drawing on Friday, April 14th. That's when we're doing the drawing. Look for a call from me personally. I'm going to call you and give you the news and give you all the rest of the information you'll need, all the particulars for entering into the contest. You know, our motto on Country Style for Grill Masters is grill up or shut up. So do one or the other. Hope you can get in.
We shut the barbershop down to be here. What? Yeah. Shut the barbershop down.
We shut the barbershop. Yes. Gonna do a little bit of chiseling today, man.
Oh yeah, vending. I know a lot of you want to be vendors at this event, and I don't blame you. You know, last year, most of all of our vendors out there sold out of everything they had. But again, I'll say the same thing as we said for the Grill Masters. The space is limited. We can't accommodate everybody. We just don't have room. So you're going to have to enter the lottery as well. You're going to have to enter the lottery, and here's the information we need from you if you want to be a vendor. Okay, we are going to need your name, obviously. We're going to need your vending name and what products you sell that you hope to have for your vending. You're going to also need to give us your contact information. So we'll need your telephone number, your location, and also your email so that we can reach out to you. And again, this is going to be a random lottery drawing. random. So if you hear from us, that's how you'll know. Navy Boy Rick, again, is one of your contacts, and also Niece Raven is a contact for vending as well. And you can reach Niece Raven at countrystylefun@gmail.com. Just write that down. countrystylefun@gmail.com for vending. Good luck. We'd love to see you out there vending. But again, just remember, we cannot accommodate everyone. There's just not enough space. One other thing about vending, and this is important. The vending area, the space that we allot, is 10 by 10. Okay? And that gives us enough room that we can get more people in. 10 by 10. Now, if you can't fit your stuff in a 10 by 10 area, go and measure it, and you'll see how much space we're talking about. If you need more space from that, it's going to cost you extra. The vending spaces are $100. If you need more space, it's going to cost you more because it takes up more room. Okay, that's important. So keep that in mind if you're deciding if you want to try and become a vendor or not. Okay, that's very important. All right, so that's pretty much it. Again, we're going to be putting out more information. I'll have more videos as we get closer to the event on June 17th. But if you've been taking notes, this is going to answer a lot of your basic questions now. Again, go to eventbrite.com. Put in the 2023 Country Style Cookoff. Get your tickets now. That's one thing you can do right away, and I sure hope that you can make it and be there to support us. By the way, and I have to mention this, because it's a real reason behind all of this. We do this to raise money for scholarships for kids who are trying to go to college to further their education. That's what we're doing. The scholarship winners will be on hand. They'll be at the location. You'll get to meet them and talk to them if you want. So we're trying to help the kids. So will you make a donation? Even if you can't come, if you're not even coming, go to eventbrite.com. There's a space to make a donation for the scholarship for the kids. I sure would appreciate that. And I know the kids will appreciate it too. So I speak for them as well. Okay? All right. Is there anything else? That's pretty much it. You've got the email. If you've got questions, we've got answers, we hope. countrystylefun@gmail.com. countrystylefun@gmail.com. We'll try and answer all of your questions. Whew. Okay, so who's coming? Are you coming? You coming? You? I can see y'all out there. Who's coming? We want to see you. We love you. Hope you love us. And we want to have some fun together in a family-safe environment. Okay? Come on out and be there with us. It's going to be so much fun. And don't you forget to smile for the camera, because you know I'm going to be filming, and you just may be in the cook-off episode for this year. One more thing. I do this all the time. Hey, listen, and this is just an aside, but it's important. If you're new to our channel, we're sure glad that you're there. But please subscribe. Will you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button so that we can know you're there? Your subscriptions and your likes help our channel out, and that helps us to do more for you. So subscribe if you're new to the family, or if you haven't already, and hit that like button, okay? And since I'm at it, hey, if you want some of our country style merchandise, hey, some good stuff out there. Go to the event. It's on your screen where you can log in to our country style Shopify store and order you some merch. Okay, look good out there. Show your friends you're part of Country Style Nation. That's right. Go ahead and do that. All right, I'm gone this time for real. I'm out. See you.